process, we just went through a year at a church, Northwest Bible Church in Dallas. And Northwest Bible Church had a difficult split 10 years ago, and it birthed a huge church that grew like wildfire in Dallas called Watermark. And it left a residual community there that I would say has, kind of bumped along. It wasn't a hardcore turnaround, but it was definitely a plateaued situation. And I just thought I'd share with you, this is a leader guide they recently put out, and I wanted you to feel what the sides of the frame feel like. And the best thing you could do if you're interested in learning a little bit more is you can go to a website and you can download this leadership guide that was communicating this compelling vision as a really a turnaround case study. Their kingdom concept, by the way, this is the synthesis. You can see the kingdom concept's not very sexy. It's meant to be a humbly precise document. They glorify God and make disciples by making belief in Jesus real, that is, as no pretense, mind-connected to heart people who embrace and reinterpret brokenness in a make-believe world. That is a world that lives for appearances and makes belief in its own image. And that should feel like a bunch of words like, well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you just said. Look, the point is, in their process, that's where they said, this is what we can do better than 10,000 other churches. It's very humbly precise. This is their snowflake picture. They open the leader guide, and they talk about the importance of rescue. It's spiritual formation. It's urgency. It's matters of life and death. And they begin to unpack the vision frame with this call to say, you've been called to be a rescuer. Their mission walks through their mission at Northwest Bible is inviting people into the unexpected joy of desperate dependence on Jesus. It walks through, what does it mean? Who are we as a people of God? And they articulate 4 values. You can't see them here. The values are God over us, God's truth over our opinions, God's people over our programs, and God's mission over our comfort, the 4 guiding values at Northwest Bible Church. We walk through, there's a simple 3-step strategy that anyone can draw on a napkin. We walk through, there are 4 measures of success. And if you look down there at the bottom, I won't walk them through, but you can go check this out online. I'd encourage you to see it if you're interested in this vision frame in life, in action. This would be a great example of what it looks like. Their response, they're calling leaders to respond to the work of God, what He's up to in the church. And after 12 months, their 1-year horizon is cultivating a spirit of mission, of redemptive passion. That's the one goal they're trying to do in their leadership community. So they're just expanding the guiding coalition to say, let's live on mission for Jesus. One quick turnaround story, if you want to look at the, download the leader guide here.